Hey guys, it's that time of day again. Time for Andy's tech tip of the day. I have quite a few things, that rank at the top of the list that, are my biggest things that I think service tech should be looking at. And, it's taking me time to get used to and things like that, because our job is a little bit different. Sometimes we deal with a lot of different people in a lot of different ways, and we have certain mentalities that we come into things with, and sometimes we have to curb some of that or change it to be able to communicate better. As you can see, I'm not communicating very well right now, but we have to be able to communicate. And what some of my other tech tips out there have been about communication, but the biggest thing today I wanted to say was just be nice. That's tech tip number 3. If you've been counting. Just be freaking nice. I don't understand why, guys or girls, whatever, sometimes have a hard time just being nice with the client. You got to think about it, in the way of, you put yourself in their shoes. We're out there because either the heat is quit, the air is quit, they're hot, they're uncomfortable, or they think the house is going to freeze, or maybe it's health issues why we're there. They have to have their air conditioning or the heat, whatever it is. Put yourself in their shoes. Think about what happened if something of yours broke and you had to call somebody out to fix it. It's happened to most of us. Everybody's used a service company of some sorts. So when you get there, just be nice. I've met guys over the years doing this kind of work that it just seems like they have such a hard time just being nice. Just be friendly, because regardless if you know what's going on, because there's lots of moments out there where we're not exactly sure what to do, trying to figure something out. You got a homeowner over your back, going 100 mile an hour. Well, I think it's this, or maybe it's this, or do you know what's wrong yet? Of course I don't know what's wrong yet. If I knew what was wrong, I'd be the first one to tell you, don't you think? So, that's some of those frustrations you have to, ring in a little bit, because, you just have to be nice. And, one of the biggest parts of being able to communicate with somebody, especially about a service bill or a problem they're having or whatever, is you just have to be nice. These people are in need of something, and we're the people to fix it. So, if you have a hard time being nice or just being friendly or whatever, you want to call it, maybe service work isn't for you. I mean, I hate to put it that way, but if you're not nice and you're not friendly and you can't communicate with somebody like a normal grown-up person, then maybe service work isn't for you. I'm not trying to discourage anybody from doing this kind of work. I think anybody and everybody can do it. They let me do it. They've let me do it for a long time. I've been faking for a long time, but they just keep letting me do it. But all you got to do is be nice, be friendly. Just put yourself in their shoes. That's the biggest thing, is be friendly. Because if you are trying to explain something to them and you're kind of being nasty to them or rude or whatever it is, they're not going to like what you have to say, no matter if it's a good thing or not. If they don't like you, they're not going to like what you have to say. So, just always keep in mind, be friendly, be courteous. I don't know. Do all those things that nice, normal adults do. Dust yourself off, make sure you look presentable, all that kind of stuff, and just be a nice person, and everything goes so much easier for you. So that's my tech tip of the day. I know it's short. It's been a long day. I don't have a lot of patience to do too awful much more, so that's what you get for today. But I do ask you, please like, subscribe, share as much as possible. Leave any comments down below. Whenever you subscribe, make sure you hit that little bell icon. That way you get the notifications each time a new video comes out. I'm trying really hard to do one of these a day. So some of them are better than others, obviously. Some go a little bit longer, some a little shorter. So make sure you check them all out. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Andy's Corner 1. I do a lot of the same kind of thing, and a lot of short videos and pictures and just stupidness throughout the day that I see out there. So make sure you follow in both places, and leave comments below. So thank you and God bless.